In the quiet of the morning, the papayas hang ready, waiting for hands that know their rhythm.
Each worker moves deliberately, trained to touch only what is ready to be harvested.
Every cut is precise, protecting the fruit's integrity and internal quality.
From the very first moment, care guides each movement, ensuring nothing is bruised.
All papayas share the same container, maintaining order and consistency as the harvest progresses.
Only those ready for the next stage remain, each hand ensuring quality is preserved.
Consistency is maintained without interrupting the flow.
With steady hands, the containers glide forward, every movement part of the same rhythm.
The papayas move seamlessly, carried forward without pause, their journey from tree to container unfolding naturally.
The containers glide steadily along the path, each papaya still cradled carefully, untouched, as the journey continues.
Hands that harvested them now guide them forward. Every step part of a seamless rhythm.
The route winds smoothly, carrying the fruit from the shade of the fields toward the waiting truck.
Without repacking or shifting, the containers slide into position, each fruit protected.
Everything is arranged with care, ensuring stability for the journey ahead.
The cargo is enclosed, the continuity of care uninterrupted.
The road stretches ahead as the papayas travel, still in the same containers, every movement controlled, smooth, unbroken. The farm slowly recedes, the journey unfolding quietly, naturally, every papaya still cradled just as it was harvested.
The destination emerges on the horizon, yet the motion never stops, the containers carrying their precious cargo smoothly.
Every container, every papaya, arrives exactly as it left the farm, moving naturally into the next chapter of their journey. The truck rolls steadily into the yard, each container moving forward exactly as it left the farm.
Familiar hands guide the containers, every motion controlled and careful. The truck comes to a smooth halt, the journey uninterrupted, the containers still perfectly aligned.
The papayas roll through the factory doors, the transition seamless, as if the journey never paused.
Hands and machines work together in rhythm, every container moving forward naturally.
The next step is ready, and the papayas continue their flow without interruption.
The papayas glide forward, rolling along the belt, their journey through the factory flowing naturally.
Carried by the same containers, the papayas enter the next stage, ready for washing and surface cleaning, without pause or disruption. The containers roll steadily across the floor, every papaya untouched, their journey flowing naturally toward the next stage. Hands that have guided them this far continue their careful rhythm, every motion deliberate.
Papayas are rinsed gently, their surfaces washed clean without ever leaving the container.
Each fruit remains protected, the flow of cleaning steady and uninterrupted.
The papayas glide under the streams, still in perfect order, untouched, flowing forward as if floating.
Drips fall away without interrupting the journey, every container moving with the same seamless rhythm.
Careful eyes watch every container, but the motion never falters. The final rinse glides over them, leaving each papaya clean, the flow of the journey uninterrupted.
Cleaned and still perfectly aligned, the papayas continue onward, their journey seamless.
Every papaya glides forward, ready for size and quality sorting, flowing naturally into the next chapter of the process. The clean containers glide forward, each papaya untouched, flowing toward the next stage of inspection.
Hands trained to recognize every imperfection, move in rhythm, adjusting only what is necessary.
Each papaya is assessed for quality, every motion fluid, every inspection seamless.
No papaya leaves its container. The rhythm of the journey remains unbroken.
Even the sorting of imperfections is handled delicately, maintaining flow and order.
Alignment is maintained, and the journey presses onward.
The sorted papayas glide forward, moving as one seamless flow toward the next process.
The rhythm remains uninterrupted, every fruit aligned, ready for peeling.
The papayas continue their journey naturally, flowing into the next stage, peeling and seed removal. The sorted papayas glide steadily forward, each container carrying its fruit without pause. Hands trained in gentle peeling move rhythmically, every motion careful and precise.
Each papaya is peeled delicately, maintaining its shape and freshness, emotion flowing seamlessly.
No fruit leaves its container. The journey remains uninterrupted.
Seeds are removed carefully, every movement synchronized, the flow of the process seamless.
The rhythm never stops, the containers carrying their peeled fruit steadily forward. Peeling and seeding complete, the papayas glide forward, ready for the next stage of preparation.
Every container moves with care, the journey uninterrupted, each papaya aligned perfectly.
Containers filled with ready-to-use papayas continue their motion, the process flowing naturally.
Seamlessly, the papayas advance toward cutting and pulp preparation, their journey through the factory uninterrupted. The papayas move steadily, their journey unbroken, approaching the cutting area where they will be prepared for pulp. Hands trained in precision guide each fruit gently, every motion flowing naturally. Each cut is deliberate, maintaining the fruit's integrity, the motion seamless.
No papaya leaves its container. The rhythm of the process continues uninterrupted.
Cut pieces flow forward, ready for transformation into pulp, every container moving with steady rhythm.
Even the smallest adjustments are done carefully, keeping the process seamless.
The papayas glide forward, unchanged in their containers, flowing naturally into processing.
The transformation begins. The fruit prepared carefully, the journey unbroken.
Every container flows steadily, the pulp forming smoothly, the process continuing without pause.
Seamlessly, the papayas advance as pulp, ready for the next stage, cooking and pasteurization, the journey uninterrupted. The containers move steadily forward, each carrying its papaya pulp, flowing seamlessly toward the cooking stage.
Every movement is deliberate, every container perfectly aligned, as the pulp is prepared for gentle heat. The papayas begin to cook slowly, their consistency transforming without a pause in motion.
Hands guide the flow subtly, maintaining the rhythm, ensuring every container is treated evenly.
The heat transforms the pulp gradually, the journey uninterrupted, containers moving steadily.
Each container carries pulp at the right temperature, flowing naturally to the next stage.
Every observation is done without stopping the flow, the rhythm perfectly maintained. The pasteurized pulp glides forward, containers aligned, the journey seamless.
The pulp remains perfectly contained, moving naturally toward its transformation into finished products.
Seamlessly, the papayas move forward, now ready for dessert formation and packaging, their journey uninterrupted.
The containers move steadily, each carrying its papaya pulp, flowing seamlessly toward the dessert formation area.
Every movement is deliberate, every container perfectly aligned, ready for transformation into desserts. The pulp takes shape naturally, every container maintaining its contents, flow uninterrupted.
Hands adjust only what is necessary, keeping the rhythm and flow perfectly intact.
The desserts move forward gently, still cradled in the same containers, motion never stopping.
Each container flows naturally, ready for the final touch of packaging. Packaging begins without pause, every dessert portion maintained in order and alignment.
Every container passes inspection without halting, the flow uninterrupted. The journey continues naturally, the desserts perfectly preserved in their containers.
Seamlessly, the papaya desserts reach storage, ready for distribution, the journey uninterrupted, flowing naturally into the final phase.
The containers move steadily, every dessert in perfect condition, flowing toward the final stage of quality assurance.
Every detail is verified carefully, but the flow never stops, motion remaining seamless.
Containers are checked for stability, each papaya dessert preserved exactly as it was shaped and packaged.
The rhythm is maintained, each container moving forward naturally, no disruptions.
The desserts move forward seamlessly, ready for distribution, their journey through the factory complete.
Hands that have guided them every step of the way continue their care, ensuring a smooth transfer.
Each container is positioned perfectly, every dessert preserved, ready for the journey beyond the factory.
Their work complete, the team watches as the containers move forward, journeying toward the market.
Sealed and secure, the papaya desserts are ready to reach homes, every container exactly as it left the factory.
From tree to dessert, the journey is complete, seamless, careful, and uninterrupted, every papaya delivered in perfect condition.